What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? You're now tuned into the 5050 Felipe show, and I'm your host, Felipe. You already know. How y'all living out there? Happy April, man. It's the month of April, man. We rocking and rolling. What's good? We rocking and rolling. It's the month of April. You heard? Yeah. Without any further ado, man, let's get right into it, man. I titled this one tonight, freestyle session, because it really ain't too much of a topic I'm gonna stick on. I'm gonna just be here, there, and everywhere. I just want to show my face, let y'all hear my voice, let y'all know God is good. I'm still here with y'all. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all family good. Y'all friends, y'all loved ones, man. Without further ado, man, let's get into it, man. Big shout out. Big shout out to the homie Bills, man. Happy birthday, BDAY, man. 5050 BDAY, man. Let's get into some BDAY real quick. Let's get into some BDAY real quick. Happy birthday, boy. You heard? Yeah. That night did before. Put a roll in you. The worst part about it is, you know I will. You know I will. You know I will. Happy birthday, BDAY. That thing is fast. God bless my nigga. And give it all to me. Talk with the gun. I yell with the gun. I curse with the gun. If I point across the gun, they must love me. Or they haters, it's a disguise. It's 50-50, yes, we ain't never switching up sides. They chip off for the block, they ain't chipping off for my pride. In front this nigga mama, go ahead on the side. Nobody do me no favors, they ain't pulling no capers. Nail them to a cross, all you niggas is in my praise. You dealing with a boss at the snap of a nigga finger. Irvin Plaza, rest in peace to Banger. Y'all fucking with a wrangler. I'm sensing they subbing me out of anger. And that be from the games to a nigga meeting his nigga. A couple of my niggas need company, be a neighbor. Remember when I welcomed you on? Don't be no stranger. My arms still extend. I'm armed, you can sing. The never at the dining table, going with the wind. 30 seconds flat, I'll be at you niggas again. I'm dirty, I ain't washing off these sins. You must love me. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how to go home without on my sock. Drinking till I can't tell the time on the watch. I was in my feelings. I was with the villains. I was in the buildings. Couple bundles in the ceilings. Noise in the staircase. Ghosts of dead niggas. Talking wicked like I should've got hit in the head with them. I'm afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of the knocks. I've been caged in a farm with animals making noise. Sucker, you irrelevant. Blow it, never hesitate. I dare a nigga talk fresh. I shoot him in his peppermint. Never let him play with me. Never let him toy with me. Never let you slide. You testing my gun loyalty. Flow crush your dreams. Go fuck the team. Bring the beef. We gon' put it on the cold cut machine. Ones, tens, 20s, 50s, hundreds, thousands, millions, billions. Yeah. Ha ha ha. That's how we gonna do that. That's how we gonna do that. Do that. You heard? That's how we gonna do that. That. It's good, man. What's going on, man? You already welcome to board, man. You know what time it is. Like and subscribe some shit, man. Word. You like and subscribe some shit. I'ma slap your favorite hater, man. We all got haters, man. Let me slap your favorite hater real quick. We all got haters out there. Some of y'all don't want to put y'all hands on them. I'm going to slap the shit out of them for you. God damn it. I'm tired of these haters. What up, man? Talk to me. What's going on, man? What's going on? I want to know what's going on. I want to know what's going on like I hear Marvin. Huh? Huh? I want to know what's going on. I want to know what's going on like I hear Marvin. Oh, what's going on? Tell me what's going on. What up, man? You know how some people come and they be like, oh, there's a lot going on. There's always a lot going on, man. People always saying that, man. There's a lot going on. There be a lot going on even when there ain't nothing going on. Especially if you're a podcaster. You're always looking at something. You're always reading something. You're always trying to get into something. Figure it out. You know what I mean? Some of us be really having life stories where we could talk about that. You know what I mean? Some of us just read up on stuff, which is cool. I always read up on things, but some of us get like information from different places and stuff. So that be the thing. But what's good, man? What's up? What's up? Yo, tonight's episode is sponsored by Tasty Soul Food Platters, backed up heavily. Also tonight's episode is sponsored and backed up by Brick Face Clothing, heavily. You dig? Happy birthday to my nigga BDAY. Today's his birthday. He having a party in Brooklyn at the bank. I forget the address, but if you go to his page immediately, you get it's like an open invitation, I guess. Go attend my boy BDAY's party. His page is 5050realbillionz, the real billions, or 5050realbillionz, I believe. Let me get the right joint for y'all so that way, you dig me? We know what's going on with my boy. But yeah, so happy birthday to Bills. You dig? One time for that. Yeah, but you know, everything cool, everything Gucci. I mean, bunch of crazy stuff surfing on. As soon as I go on here, I see Dave East in front of the Cadillac with cops surrounded it. That's crazy because you saw Dave East. Dave East opened the window this much and was looking out the window like this at the cop. He's like, I'm good. I'm about to go home. The cop said, no. You don't love me, and I know now. The Bamba told Dave, you ain't going nowhere, boy. Like, when you from New York, you just who you are. You know what I mean? The nicknames is cool, but niggas be really calling you that. Like, niggas call me by my real name in Brooklyn. It is what it is. So, you know what I mean? But Dave East is the rapper. Shout out to Dave East, man. Tremendous rapper. Word. Tremendous rap. Not even up and coming, been around for a minute. But he like just right now. So on Instagram, his handle is yup, 5050realbillionz. Yup, 5050realbillionz. That's with a Z at the end instead of an S. Go show my boy some birthday love over there. One time for over there. Put this phone over there. Hit this over there. Stretch over there. Do the hokey pokey. Dig me? I know you like that. I know you like that. What up, though? Yo, let's get right into it, man. I know everybody's seeing the Yellow Beasley thing, man. Right? I was like, so much going on. Everybody talking about this. As usual, everybody talking about that. So I'm trying to do some research on some other stuff. So I want to bring y'all some real knowledge, some real information. I ain't knocking this kind of content, but I just want to be different. That's why I've been kind of like low. I've been studying, but what I'm trying to get into is like kind of like out of my league, but it's something that's important. So I really was trying to like study it and see and do a lot of evaluation on it, do a lot of research on it,
and do a lot of remembering too, because it's knowledge I want to be able to give out to you guys. So I'm just kind of like studying that, taking that like a little class I'm building for myself, maybe an hour a day, just get some information and then go over it with the topic that I'm gonna talk about. But so I've been on that. But every time I turn around, I keep seeing the Beasley in court and his grandmother like, he ain't got no $4 million. Grannies know it all, don't they? Hey, it's he ain't got none of that money he be rapping about, ya. He's still living in my basement. Word up. He's still living in my basement. He ain't got no $4 million. And the Lord must have heard her prayers because Yellow Beasley got his bail reduced. Tremendously, too. That thing went down. And they said they ain't got a lot of evidence. I heard that out the court mouth. I ain't get that off no podcast. I ain't get that off no tough ass internet dudes. I just, it's I got that from the judge. I heard her in court. Just like I heard his grandmother say, he ain't got no $2 million. I can't even get that boy to clean my yard. He rapping good. He rapping good, right? I'm questioning his jewelry. Tell you, the judge heard the grandmother cries and the good Lord prayers. Bell said, did he make it home? I don't know, but his bell got dropped tremendously. And Nana said, he ain't got no $2 million. That's like arguing with your boy and shit, right? In front of your girl. That's like arguing with your boy in front of your girl. You got the nerve to call your boy broke, and your girl know you ain't even got no money. You about this broke ass nigga. And she like, nigga, I live with you. You ain't got no money, nigga. I buy your cigarettes. I buy your cigarettes, nigga. So grandmothers are pure, and like you can't fool them. Like you can't fool the women that you with. You can't be running around, acting like you got millions of dollars under the mattress. Your girl like, nigga, you ain't got no money. Ain't got no fancy cars. I'm just trying to make sure everything is good. You dig? Cause I'm gonna start doing some live screens, but I want to get more comfortable with this. You know what I mean? This is here's the art. This ain't no overnight shit. This ain't no Amazon overnight shift. This here is work. You dig? You come over here, you gonna have some work to do when you messing with this podcast stuff. Word. And just like anything, some people take off fast, some people take off slow, But the main thing is you have to love and enjoy what you're doing. But back to Yellow Beasley. So they charging Yellow Beasley with hiring, hitman for hire or whatever that is. Profiting, hiring, profiting. I don't know. Go ahead and call me ignorant in the comments. I don't care. Now you know nothing. Before you know a whole blood clot lot. You don't want to get shot. Yo, you had to call me ignorant in the comments. I don't give a fuck. I thought this was America, people. Y'all so mean and bullies in the comments. Not saying just to me, but just in general. So, these guys already be prepared for that type of shit. I thought this was America, people. But, yeah, though. Yeah, Yellow Beasley Nana said he ain't got the money. He got his bail lowered. I don't know about nothing else. I haven't been seeing nothing. I ain't been seeing him online talking shit, popping shit, showing money. Cause somebody gonna troll him. I can't wait to get home so I see somebody tell him in his comments. Nana said you broke, bitch. Nana said you broke, you're broke. You're broke. Cause one thing you gonna do is take care of grandma. I don't give a fuck. You gonna take care of grandma. Kiss my ass. Cause so grandma know. Just like when you young and grandma crying and complaining she ain't got no washing machine or she ain't got no microwave. Early 90s hustling days, and you was getting a little bit of money, you were buying that washing machine or like 600 from Mrs. G's or Sears appliances and stuff like that. Shout out to Mrs. G's. That was my landmark in Jersey. You're the mother on Route 1. Stop playing with me, nigga. Playing with me. Mrs. G's, nigga. Anyway, yeah, so you can't be fooling grandma. Grandma know what time it is, just like your girl know what time it is. You too close to them. So you're going to do what you got to do to make sure grandma's straight. So grandma probably just know, like, nigga, you ain't got no millions, nigga, because if you did, I know I would be good. But, and you got certain grandmas that be like, maybe you do got some millions. Because, certain kids don't grow up under their grandmother like that or love on them like that or, like, they don't. You know what I'm not saying money means everything, but they don't do nothing like that for them to think that maybe if he did have some money, I know he'll give me some because he always do for me. So that was kind of good to know that his grandmother knows business, not like knowing how much financially he in there, and then she couldn't even know. That's his grandmother. You dig? But I'm just pulling content out of content and again and again. You heard? That's what it is. I mean, magical shit. But so you can look at it both ways. Grandma could probably just be in charge or holding down some shit. You know what I mean? But however it was, like I said, the good prayer, the good Lord prayer, and Nana blessings, and Nana being there for dude got him up off of there. Got him up off of there. Got him up out of there. Or going to be getting him up out of there because that bell got dropped. That bell got dropped. And then, on top of the bell getting dropped, let me tell you, he is charged, but there's no shooter in his case. That's the crazy thing about that. There's no shooter in the case. You have the guy that I don't know if it was him, but they saying the guy that was shown running down the highway chasing Mo 3, he didn't he didn't kill Mo 3. It was somebody behind that camera we didn't see that caught Mo 3. It wasn't, I mean, so they saying the shooter ain't there, but they charging Beasley for hiring the hit. You know? So it's kind of tricky, and it kind of makes sense. You know, because look, one thing when you get involved with that law, you gotta just go with reality. You can't listen to nobody. You gotta just go with common sense. That's the way the law is. I'm telling you. And it ain't common sense to it as though you think like 2 and 2 is 4. It's a different kind of 4, how they gonna get to a 4 out of their 2 and 2. It's gonna be like a half of a meal, but it's gonna all make sense. So that's why you gotta stay on point. Once you get involved in a loop like that, every step of the way, you gotta stay on point about that situation and involved because it's gonna get freaky. You dig me? You know what I mean? That's why you gotta stay out the loop. I mean, you gotta stay out of them systems and shit like that, and court fees and bails, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Just sometimes in life, small shit happens. I get it, but like committing big major crimes, man, you gotta be prepared for that them type of behaviors, them stressful letters, them mails, whether you in jail or whether you out jail, chasing this mail, discoveries. That shit be stressing, man. Stressful, man. Like people don't never tell y'all about that. Like how you gotta sit down and read your own work and your own paperwork and you don't understand shit. Then you may got to ask somebody, which is cool, but you just, you know what I mean? Certain people don't ask niggas, and certain niggas just depend on their lawyers to do everything. You know what I mean? But everybody on the unit got the same attorney, and they thinking he, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be hard for him to really work because everybody got money. So the hood is, grabbing the hottest nigga. You know what I mean? So you get really getting court dates pushed back and probably bracelets and, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. So that be kind of a good thing. But hopefully Yellow Beezy make it out of prison to fight his case, and then he probably, you know what I mean, whatever his verdict may come or whatever his sentence may be, or hopefully they drop it. I could talk more on it, but right now I don't know what party played in it. You dig? I am not from Dallas, Texas. I'm not from Houston. You dig me? I've visited there before. I ain't gonna front. I visited Dallas on some pullover shit, like on some big, like one of them truck stops where they got that good ass food at, like I ain't gonna say a buffet but it was like a diner. Yeah, this bitch had the big cowboy boot in the air, big as hell, huge ass cowboy boot or a cowboy hat. I can't remember what it was, but that shit lit up, and you could see that shit off the highway. And at the time, I lived in Oklahoma City, so I was going through there to get to Oklahoma City. Yeah, man, you heard me. Driving from Trenton, New Jersey to Oklahoma City. How many days it took me? 2.5, sometimes 3. Yeah, do that. Let me see you do that. Do that. Do that, do that. You dig? But anyway, yeah, so I don't know Yellow Beezy's situation, man. Hopefully he can make it out of there and let it all be in God's hand and in the verdict. I hate to mix the two, but you gotta just shit. Who am I to not deal with reality? So that's why you gotta pray more. Cause you already know them crackers gonna get your ass just to see you on head. You can pray all you can pray all you want. Word to mother. One thing I know, you can pray all you want. I hear a lot of stories where God is good, and I've been through that. But it's so many majority outweighs all of it with the stories where people be going to church, the whole family be praying for them. They still be getting slinged through the law and be innocent. So it's crazy. Like, it be making you question stuff. So one just has to stay smart. One just has to stay smart, Daniel, son. One just has to stay smart. You dig? And that's all it is. Survival of the fittest, you heard? Only the strong. Only the strong. But so yeah, man. Hopefully Beasley can make it out. And like I said, he have his day in court where he gonna be able to, do what he would want to do, probably get found not guilty. But I'm not hearing no lawyer say it specifically, but I'm hearing different people saying they've heard lawyers say that he got a 90% chance of beating it, 97% chance of beating it because of the lack of evidence. Now I heard the evidence. If you heard the court trial, you heard the evidence. It was like 2-piece evidence that had nothing to do with nothing. Like I don't know, it was crazy. It was like nothing. I don't know. I really don't. I really can't say, but like I say, some states and some towns, some counties, they convict a ham sandwich. You dig? Like they'll send a ham sandwich. They'll find a ham sandwich guilty of stealing his own his own meat. Word. You know what I mean? So I'm saying Mercer County, one of them. And PA, I'm just speaking on places I know for a fact. Mercer County is definitely one of them. You're going through the grand jury. 90%, 97% of the time, it's going through. It don't never be like, oh no, right then and there get shut down. Especially not no major drug shit or no shooting or no gun shit. That shit always just pass the bars like automatically. There should be somebody looking into that because don't be doing a lot of full investigation from the door. That pre-trial joint, that shit be serious in your whole case from beginning to end. 365 days of the year. I want the same old love you giving. Ooh. All I wanna do, share my world with you. Same old love. But look, so, just stay focused, man. And hopefully, young man, make it out that situation, man. Yeah, dig. Yeah, dig. So, I got I got so much stuff going on. It's crazy. So much stuff, like in my own personal stuff, trying to get this done, trying to get that done. So much, you know. But I'm gonna get it done because that's me. The pressure. I like the pressure. You know what I mean? I like that. But another thing, moving on, we got a lot of men, a lot of people just in general, not even men. I ain't coming down on people or nobody, but it's too many people on the podcast solving murder cases, man. That ain't even cool. That's not even funny. That's not even like manly type. Like them. That's not even the type of person I ever want to be around. Like in my life. Like I don't give a fuck how close you was to the person. Like let's say for example, if if I could find out who murdered my father, I wouldn't be going through. If I had a clue where he was at, I wouldn't be taking y'all step by step by step by step to show y'all I'm a changed person. Like this ain't what I do no more, and then for y'all to believe it because I'm introducing y'all. I mean, I'm being in the company of somebody that killed my father. So if I could do that, it's very uncomfortable. Just to play like that or be in that situation. You know, so even if I knew, I couldn't sit down and talk about who did that to him because I mean, one day want to do something to that person, and now they gonna be like, "Oh, well, you knew." Maybe not at the time. I maybe feel like I can talk about it, but years down the line, I be wanting to. I might want to do something, so I would just never talk about it, me personally. But these guys on the internet, they talk about like solving Tupac murder, and I ain't talking about nobody specifically because it's a bunch of them. It's a bunch of them, all of them, and I ain't even like a. That's not even like I be cautious like the way I talk about people and who I talk about. I do. I ain't the one like, oh, I say a thing. I don't. It ain't even like a scary thing. It ain't a scare tactic. It ain't a nervous or afraid. It ain't that. What it is, it be the topic that interests me. Don't be who it comes from. I never look at who it comes from. I always look at what's being said because I probably lived it, been through it, put somebody through it, or did it to somebody in a certain kind of way, whereas though they was upset for me with me for a long time, and I never got to explain myself. They only got to explain their story. Like I'm here for that kind of revenge too, because a lot of years that's been happening. People always say what they want. Either I'm not around or I don't care to talk about it. But sometimes it's best too because people paint a picture of you and you can't even defend yourself. And it's sad you want to be that way, but it's just how it is, man. But it's just we gotta just be more mindful, man. Like, come on, man. Like whether people was there or not, like we gotta stop doing that. Like I do a lot of foolish stuff on the internet too and watching myself, but come on, man. Serving murder cases, man. Y'all serious, man? Talking about go lock this person up. He know he was there. He go back to this video, go back to this date. That's crazy. Like that's something I never think I know I couldn't be able to do. I know I couldn't be able to do it. It took me a while to be on this shit right here. I had to. I mean, I'm thinking about my next move, but it's so much content, but it ain't for me to get involved in. It's a lot of stuff going on the internet, but it's not for me to get involved in because it ain't none of my business. But it's just like it get too personal too fast, and I'm over here covering this topic, and I'm over here fucking with this man or talking about his situation that's personal to him, where he facing time, where his family might be losing him, so they mad because he about to go away, and I'm on the internet talking about this shit. It get like that. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. That's why remain to just do what I do. I don't really be getting too much into all that extra stuff because it's just too dangerous. That's what I do know. Super dangerous out here. Word. So, just so y'all know, man. What time is it? I'm expecting my damn my order for Walmart. Yeah, stop solving cases on the internet, man. Y'all embarrassing for that. That's not even cool. And solving cases on the internet. Who was there that night? How many times you heard this? Who took off? Who was in the car? Who still got this on from that night? I still got big blood on my shirt. R.I.P. Biggie. It ain't even, I ain't playing with you. You know what I'm trying to say. These niggas say anything, man. I still got big blood on my shirt. I still got big blood on my gators. Hey, come on, man. Like, I'm tired of these dudes, man. Then the other niggas and shit, just crazy. They got to prove they was there. And then you got the Tupac shooter allegedly saying he's too much, man. This shit is crazy. I don't understand. I really don't. Just stop. That's all I ask, man. Let's just help each other be better, man. And speaking of help each other be better, let's talk about health. Health and let me see. I want to talk about health and allergies. Health and allergies. Let's talk about that. So health is, everybody knows health is wealth. If you don't know that, you need to. And apply that to your life. You'll live longer. You'll be able to make some money. You'll be strong. You'll be able to lift things, guaranteed money. You'll be healthy. You can wake up every day without and fight off colds. You can go to work every day and get money. So that's what kind of when they be like health is wealth. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're eating stronger, stuff like that. So you don't got to spend money. You know what I mean? You're gonna be feeling good. You're gonna be looking good. So all that going just health is wealth, man. Exercising. I'm not here to tell you what to eat, beef or don't eat beef, or I ain't here to do that because I have, I have my own appetite. I like to eat what I like to eat. So, and I don't want nobody telling me, don't eat that, don't eat this, yada, yada, yada. Or this ain't good for you, that ain't good for you. No, I allow you to eat whatever it is you want. I just don't entertain it if it ain't for me. You dig? But, health, exercising, like, power walking, just time it. If you power walk and go further every day or every week or every 2 days, you walk a half a mile, go more, a little more than that, tiny bit more than that, then go the whole mile, and then just keep going. Once you go the whole mile for about 3 days, you want to keep going. I'm telling you, your brain, your mind, gonna stretch into that, and you're gonna be super duper good. I'm trying to tell you some real stuff. So the health is very important, man. Stay focused out there. Power walk, lift some weights, drink, chill on your back, do some bicycle moves on your back, stretch. You know what I mean? Dip. You know what I mean? Just do anything that's going to put you out there and bring you back. So what else? Oh yeah, allergies. Just keep yourself clean, your hands clean. Don't touch a lot of things or a lot of people, and just keep, like I would say, cover up your face, man, because it's nasty out here already. So it's sad. This allergy season's real bad. Like, it's going down. Basement, you heard? So those are the things that's going on right there, man. But be sure to keep your allergy medication in you. Be sure to do that. Be sure to do that. And dipping off on the allergy things, man. The weather is changing, man. I'm so happy that it stopped snowing and they stopped putting all that sand and them little ice things, all ice chips in front of those people's houses and stuff all on the streets and shit, shooting out on your cars. The sand hitting on your car doors and stuff, man. Come through looking like a mud race or some shit like that. You dig? So we good on that though. Super duper good. But yeah, just be safe, man. In the spring, man, do some spring cleaning around the house, man. Along your travels, be super duper safe. But automatically get into some spring cleaning, get the windows clean, get the dust off the window pane from all of them cracks right there. Take the plastic off, get the plastic off the window. Take the chains off the door. The enemy here. Code 10. Take the plastic off the door. The enemy here. I repeat, take the plastic off the door. But yeah, so get the plastic off the windows and shit like that. And just stay focused out there, man, and just do positive. Positive's gonna come back to you, man. Hey, once in a while, you're gonna just bow down to some real shit, man. Especially as you walk into it or past it in life, man, because you can't just let it go by. You gotta acknowledge it. You know what I mean? But I'm signing off, man. This is a real quick episode. I just wanted to like I said, show y'all my face, say what's up to my audience, let y'all know I was still here getting to the floor of YouTube because I like it when I'm like on here a lot, so I get the burnout on it, I guess. But anyway, y'all stay focused, man. Once again, shout out and happy birthday to my boy BDAY. Shout out to the whole 5050 family. You dig? This summer we definitely gonna do some BIG all together, all at once. You heard? RP for all the soldiers. You heard? It's going on like that, my nigga. God is good. Remember I told you that.